Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Morning Amrutvani program. Transcendental words of wisdom by His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji. Today's Namamrita will be read by Vinita Harjani Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna. Dandavat Pranam.
Nama Sankirtana makes the world dance in ecstasy. Lord Krishna thinking to himself, I shall personally inaugurate the religion of the age, Nama Sankirtana, the congregational chanting of the holy name. I shall make the world dance in ecstasy, realizing the four mellows of the loving devotional service. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 3.19. To taste the nectar of the holy name, great demigods and sages, and even Krishna himself descended in human form during the incarnation of Lord Chaitanya to inaugurate the Krishna consciousness movement. Even such personalities as Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, and the four Kumaras took birth upon this earth, being allured by ecstatic love of Lord Krishna. All of them, including the great sage Narada and devotee like Prahlad, came here as if human beings, chanting the holy name of Lord Krishna together and dancing and floating in the inundation of love of Godhead. The goddess of fortune and others, allured by love of Krishna, also came down in the form of human beings and tasted the holy name of the Lord in love. What to speak of others? Even Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj, personally descends to taste the nectar of love of Godhead in the form of the chanting of Hare Krishna. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Shri Shri Radharaj Bihari Bhagavan ki jai, Lita Sikhi Vishakha Mata ki jai, Giriraj Govardhan Maharaj ki jai, Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ki jai, Gaurang Nitai Mahaprabhu ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai, Samvet Bhagyavan Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Morning Chanting Program ki jai, Amrutvani Program ki jai. Again and again, the treasure, Srila Prabhupada is speaking, Mahaprabhu is speaking. It is the compassion, it is the daya bhav for the living beings who are suffering in this material world. It is said that is one of the aspect, it is one of the part, inseparable part of the Vaishnavas, that they have a daya part, that some or other, this world, the soul which is suffering in this material world should get liberated. And soul requires that spiritual thing. Soul requires that ananda. And that ananda is the holy name. And that's why Lord thought to himself that why not give this highest treasure, the holy name, which all my pure devotee enjoys. This is the only way by which they can get out of the circle of birth, death, old age, disease, Adi Devika, Adi Bhautika, Adhyatmik. And never before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had ever, Lord before coming, never before this rasa bhav, Shanta rasa, Dasya rasa, Sakhya rasa, Vatsalya rasa, and Madhurya rasa were ever discussed amongst the community. What to speak about Madhurya rasa? The highest rasa is the Mahabhava rasa, in which all the gopis, and especially Radharani, is always there. So, to give that rasa, Mahaprabhu had come. And taking that rasa, the parampara, aparampara, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, try to give it to everybody. And this is what is our parampara. That we should see in this world that people are suffering, suffering, suffering. Not on the bodily platform, but also on the spiritual platform. And we are here to liberate the people from the sufferings of the spiritual platform. And that is only possible when we sincerely chant. We take the holy name in ourselves and sincerely take up and make him, entire name. Hanumanji, what is he doing? He is continuously chanting. He has only two things in his life: chanting and seva. There is no third thing in Hanumanji's life. Whether you take Naradji, he's always, Radhika, Ramana, Veena, and the seva, whichever the Lord is giving to him. So this is the only two things that the devotees have in their life: Harinam and Hari Seva. So that Harinam should be taken very nicely. So then, when we are spiritualized, then we'll be able to spiritualize others and help them others. If we are not chanting properly, we will not be able to become a part of this mission. We will not be able to help others who are suffering in this material world. And one of the qualities of all the Vaishnavas is Paradukhi Dukhi. And we should never try to solve the material problems, but we should try to solve the spiritual problems. Material problems are karma reactions that he himself has to burn. We can pray for them, but he himself has to burn by chanting, by reading, by serving the Vaishnavas, by taking the Vaishnavas' blessings. Otherwise, it's not possible that we'll be able to solve the material problems. First, solve the spiritual problem. Material problem will come and it will come in line. And the beginning of the solving of the material problem is properly, nicely chanting the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Morning chanting program ki jai.